All right, ladies and gents, it is time to get across to the main screen. Let's have a look here. Warm up. Are we good? That seems to be working. Yes, we are. G'day. Welcome to a live +30 stream for the Hell Let Loose seasonal. I'm your host, Noppers, this afternoon, and I'm back, baby. Say hello to your mum for me. I'll give her a call later. It's a Sunday afternoon here. Sunday afternoon here. I've been away a while, as most of you know. I haven't streamed for about a month now. I've been overseas on duty and stuff like that because I am active military. So it's good to be back, and I'm back for a little bit, but then I'll be away at the start of next year. We're just waiting here at the moment for the FOC and the Line match to start. I'm just watching the chat here. I'll flick across and have a look at the screen in a second. There was a delay because the server was unavailable for some reason that they'd actually picked. So they've just got another server now, the Cerberus server, but it's just 49 and 50 at the moment, so we're just waiting on one person. Not sure what's happening there. What can I tell you? Well, I haven't been involved in the bloody seasonal at all this time around, so I'm just looking up here at my little screeny thing. We are in group stage week 2 alpha, and I'll get the pretty pictures up here if I've got them. APL, no, that's not it. HCA, what the hell am I looking for? Seasonal brackets. Let's see if I can find you a bracket that might be useful for you. Here's a scoreboard for group A22. Yeah, that one might do. And then we'll do this one for B22, and this will come up in just a second. All right, so seasonal bracket A. There you go. So that's the one. That is where we're at the moment. The FOC and TL there. You can see them on November 12th. That's today for me. And the winner out of that lot will play against the winner out of What the Hell and IR. The loser will get bumped down against Syndicate or EG. So that's how that one works. And we'll take a quick look at the other bracket now. This is the other bracket, the other matches that are going on this weekend. I'm only doing this one match for the seasonal, and that's the way it should be because there's plenty of streamers, so it's great to share the love around. So we've got Greyhounds and RF, ESPT and DC, BA and GBI, and Circle and 82AD. We've seen some very interesting stuff happen this season by the look of this. Going back across to that first one now, we've got Chimera, of course, who I followed a fair bit of last season. I was streaming a lot of their matches for them, and that was their first seasonal. And they made their way through and got raised up into the A bracket, or the A group. Yeah, they've struggled a little bit by the look of it here, so look forward to seeing if they get through again. Of course, Aussie and Kiwi, or Oceanic, really, clan that one. So, you know, I'm an Aussie, so I've got to support that lot, right? Yep, that's how it works. But as I always say to all the viewers, I am impartial, folks. I am not in any clan. I'm not affiliated with any clan. I just am here for the shits and all the giggles and to entertain you as much as I possibly can. So this is what we're playing today. We're seeing the Line and FOC take shots at each other and see who can win that one. Now, the map, of course, if you haven't picked up already, is SMDM. There we go. This is one of my favorites. I really, really, really do love this map. We'll just check to see what's going on here. Gosh, chat's going off. Fucking Line players. Tell you what, I would not like to be their team leader. Talk about herding cats. Okay, so everything seems to be working okay here at the moment. It has been a hot month since I've actually streamed, so you know, I haven't had a chance to really test this up. The last couple of weeks have been incredibly intense. I ran an event with 2,500 people on Friday, and I'm absolutely fucking knackered from it. So I'm just trying to get this, make sure everything's working properly. Hopefully I've missed nothing. Watching, still got 49 versus 49 now. I'm not really sure what's going. To be honest, they're just fucking around at the moment, waiting for people to connect in. So what I'll do is I'll just get across here to the main screen and I'll show you the two teams. Get a bit of a look-see at it. What do I want to hit here? I want to hit. I promise you. There we go. Look at that. So it's only one cam today, ladies and gents. I apologize for that. We do have a Chinese streamer or Asian streamer. And as a consequence of that, I don't get to run the two accounts. And because they're on Bleebly or whatever the streaming service is called. Excuse me, because the they've got restrictions on being able to use things like Twitch and that in China, so I can't share cameras with the other guy. So yeah, unfortunately, we are stuck with what we've got, which is one camera. So anyway, I'm just checking a quick look there to see what was happening there. I can see some words going. We seem to be having some challenges here with people dropping in and out. So I think they're about to flip the map though. Anyway, just take a quick look there. You can see a lot of different players that a lot of you will probably know. There's quite a few players on the TL team that, of course, I know. I've streamed a couple of things for them. Panda, good to see him in there again. Coltrane, I think he was one of the strong players a few weeks or a month or two ago, if I remember. Taco, not a bad little player there. What else have we got on here? It's probably, name your own, I guess. So Bloody Nine. City, of course, is going to be carrying me in his squad today. Thank you, City. There's a few names that have actually been changed in this one match. All right, so some of those names there are actually, I'm sure, people that we know, but they've changed their name for this match. So God only knows who the fuck they are. There we go, map flip now. On the FOC team, of course, there's a couple of names in there I remember from a while ago. Zuzumu, I remember that name. And there was another one up here I saw before. Wicked, I've seen before as well, I'm pretty sure. Seven being the leader of that group, I believe. So we're just getting the map flip now. Let's keep an eye on that. We might get ourselves across to that page and get it up and running and turn the bloody jazz off, shall we? Here we go. We've got the headphone on. We've got the microphone happening. We'll look for City. We are, of course, Axis versus Allies. And where's City? Where are you, my friend? Find him. Got to get this running quickly. There we go. Down the bottom there. Roger squad. Okay. Keep roll. Lloyd. All right. So I am in the match now. Come on. Thing. Now, for some unknown reason, all my sound settings changed. I've just got to do some quick checks here, folks. Sure, we've got that coming from the right spot. It's got to come from Realtek. Go. All right, so that's coming up. Hopefully the sound is a good level. All the sound settings. So I logged on earlier today. I had a little play and just made sure everything was running fine. It was. And then I went away and then I came back and I had to restart Hell Let Loose and suddenly all my sound settings had defaulted. So what the hell? What the hell? All right, the first play point, though, is the dugout. So I do like this one. Don't mind the dugout at all. I'll talk to you about it a little bit. But yeah, the dugout has got that defilade area sort of down below the hill. So if you get down into the dugout, you can see there's a big ridge line there. We're facing pretty much direct east right now. All right, so the point itself is here. We're literally right in the middle of it here. There's quite a bit of terrain to come in on that you can get there without getting shot at. And then there's all of that terrain down the south there, lots of buildings and stuff. Generally tend to find that teams will put a Gary in here somewhere and it's a little bit harder to find because there's so many places to pop it. Whereas up this way, there's only a couple of lines before you actually run across open field. Big open field out here, great spot to cover, of course. And then the ridgeline up there. Such vital ground to control this area right here, which is effectively in this area just here. And given that the Breakout Battery and the Hamlet are the 2 points, they're quite close. There's going to be a pretty tight battle, folks, on the left side of the map. We'll probably see a bit of play happening out here a fair bit, where I doubt we'll see anything up this way at all. Right, we're just going to whip up and have a quick look at what the FOC team are actually running. You can see up the top of the map there, of course, the scoreboard that I've got for you with the numbers on it, and the line of the Axis players, so they'll be on the left, they'll be the blue players at all times, and FOC are the Allies, they'll be on the right-hand side up the top there, and they'll be the orange players at all times. So we've got, first of all, a truckload of fun coming in there. And, yep, tank there as well, light tank Stewart. Just checking over this way. We can't actually look at two maps. There's a little bit of a truck there with some stuff. Way over the outside here, I can see there's the recon guy. But that's about it at the moment. I think they're just still trying to get this stuff up and running. Get across to dugout. We'll have a look. What do we got here? A couple of trucks in the middle there. Yeah, lots and lots going up through the guts here in this area here, so pretty much their entire team. But they do have the recon sweeper doing their thing, so that's pretty cool. All right, we'll just see if we can get in a position now for those early shots. Face ourselves a little bit eastwards here. There we go. And we are up and we are looking and we will see what happens. When I say the default happened too, by the way, folks, the bloody, all the settings for range and stuff, reset, so the the markers was only showing at 100 meters or whatever. Oh, there we go, early rocket straight in. Not a terrible shot. It's gone for the road. A couple of those long rockets were close, but no luck there for the line players. There's another one coming in. You can see him coming in. If you're not watching for him, you could get caught out, I guess. We've got that early push in the middle there from the line, and they are pushing quite a few up right now. Let's there in the truck. Is going out a little bit wide, as we said. Oh, that's a nice rocket. It's gone right in. It hit him in amongst it, but it didn't actually kill anyone, but it was a pretty good rocket. That was a pretty good rocket, folks. So we've got some good little big better booms going on here. A couple of folks coming in nice and early from the line. They're actually capping pretty well here. FOC are going to struggle against this because the line have actually got themselves positioned now quite nicely. They've got themselves positioned to actually deal with. Oh, there goes the truck. Big kill there on that truck, and there was some couple in there from the line, so that's a nice little kill from FOC. They've picked up a little piece of the line defense in the middle. We might have stats mid-game for this too. I'll see if I can bring that up. Didn't realise they were going to provide me with that, so I might have to just do some shed and thread and get that up and running for you so you can see that when we have a look from time to time. A nice little play here from FOC, actually pushing through and pounding the line players on the middle there, but we've got that play on the right hand side of the screen that you can see with the line just pushing around with the Lukes now, and they've got that footprint out there. But remember, of course, this is a hill area, so they can't shoot over the top of it, so Costigs and Tigers can't actually see over to where all those FOC players are in the middle. So there's quite a bit going on here in the middle of the cap point, and it's going back in FOC's direction. They brought a tank right in there, bodies going everywhere. That's the Stewart that's in there. Flick having a bit of a look to see what he can shoot. Hagrid coming down to try and see if he can satchel that probably, and Bloody Nine in there as well. FOC are actually taking the advantage back here a little bit. This is not too bad from them. The line have got all those players up on that hill, but they're not able to shoot down into the point, so FOC are able to get more players through in the front area there. They've got a bit of a footprint over there in the distance you can see. Sort of camping out, I guess, holding off Coltrane and that, but Coltrane and Pop-Tart are doing quite well here, just holding that little play off. They've got a couple extra players coming in behind them now. The line now starting to get their players down the hill finally. They've got their setup here, but that tank's going to cause them bloody murder for a little while there. Oh, the tank's down. I think that tank just blew up. Great kill there. Stewart being picked off by something, not sure what. Didn't quite catch it, unfortunately, but it's gone. And that's a nice play from the line, because they'll be able to push forward just enough now, potentially on the point. We'll get across here and have a look at what's going on the right. Something blew up and I just saw it go out of the corner of my eye. That might have been just a truck, but you can see now FOC pushing around the outside here. This is vital ground that the line needed to cover. There's a Puma in there just down the bottom right. You can see shooting into the buildings. Ploop's coming across now to try and help it. Boy, this match is pretty exciting for the start, isn't it? There's fucking things going on anyway. And Scooty Dirt there just going up against someone on that outside. We'll see how that plays out in a minute. The line really now saturating the point. I think they're going to pick up the 3-2 here. Finally, after all of that, they'll actually get that 3-2, I reckon. It is still pretty tight. We'll get in and have a look what's going on in the point itself. You can see here, and I've got a new graphics card if you realise from previous streams, so it looks a lot sweeter, doesn't it? I'm really enjoying this. It's only a 3070, folks, but it goes well with the machine I've got. Saved up my coins, stopped having coffees at work, and managed to afford it. All right. Yeah, look at this. This is where the line now have that pincer move going on, but they've got some firepower coming in from the side. Having said that, though, that's a Luke shooting in. Not sure what else is shooting in. Everybody's dying. I don't think it's discriminating. As they say, incoming fire has right of way, so get out of the way of it. The line now have capped that. There we go. There's that 3 for them. Is that the button? That's not the fucking button. Of course it's not the button. Ugh. Now I'm just going to find me button here, folks. I haven't programmed it properly, so we'll just whip across here to the right area, and we will make it change to the 3-2 into the line's favour. Didn't manage to program that button in time, so there you go. There's my mistake. Right, so we are back in, and 3-2, and the line are just consolidating that now. They've done pretty well here. Let's back off a bit and have a look at what it looks like in the big picture from the rear area. Quite a bit back now. We are 500 from the dugout, and you can see the FOC guys are just all set up in the back here, just starting to return. Breaker battery is the next point for them to defend. I don't think they're going to struggle with that because they've got quite a good footprint here on the right that we can see on right of screen, and they'll hold that because that is quite hard to get down through this area. There's a lot of open ground there, with the exception of this tree line here, or the hedgerow on the road. So as long as FOC hold this area here, and they've got to be careful against tanks pushing down, of course. So as long as they hold this area here, they should not have any problem with Breaker from this side. However, the line will be trying to push out way out wide. There's Yamamoto. He's actually the commander of the FOC players. Jay Bork is, of course, the commander there of the line players. You can see they're both aware of what's going to happen out this way. Yamamoto is in the Bunnings area there at the bottom right of screen, and he's got a tank going behind him. I think that's the Puma. Is that the Puma? The Puma's going for a bit of a fucking joyride. Look at him go. He's going around to look to see if he can take out some garrisons and stuff. So nice work here. The Puma just going for a look. Yamamoto now has seen that, of course, and going, oh, that's a bit of a problem. So he'll be looking for one of his teammates to try and deal with that. I wonder how they're going for tanks, actually, because I haven't seen jack shit since then. Oh, what? Friluftsliv. Sure. Is now going to pop a second into that. Yeah, Recon. Boom, there she goes. Nice little kill there. That Recon having a bit of a joyride around the back, trying to see if he can pick up Gary's, but taken down quite nicely there. Probably some great comms there from the commander, whipping in an anti-tank player and sorting out the problem that they had there. Right back around we go here now. Braz and Plubes just playing the game here in amongst it again, where we were before. So this has just slowed down a bit, a little bit here. That was where the Puma came through and caused a little bit of mayhem there for the FOC players. Oh, goodness me. I apologise. Going to have a drink. Hang on. Oh, that's better. So, a vigorous little start. 10 minutes of gameplay have gone. It feels like about 30 already, but it's only 10, ladies and gents. We'll get across here now and have a look what's happening in the middle of the point. Now, just off the left there is the dugout, of course, and looking here, the line are very much just consolidating at the moment. They may just be being suppressed, or they may just be holding on there while they let their team swing out to the right here. But they've definitely got a little bit of gameplay there that you can actually see happening, where they're trying a few tactics, trying a few different things to see if they can push through certain areas. At the moment, no luck being had here in the middle. This is pretty vigorous defense. There's a lot of just nasty shit going on here with bullets and grenades in these trenches. Look at all those players there. The peek and poke, 2 great kills there from Lads. That was great work. Since 98, I love it. Oh, this is pretty brutal here. The line just picking up their players. That guy up the top there picked up 1, but they've won the trade here, the line. They're going to push down into that OP area if FOC are not careful here. This is really good play. This squad level play from the line has been absolutely brilliant there from Fleet Covenant, Let's Peace and Buzzy. And FOC are in all sorts of trouble here. They're about to lose that OP just down there. Bam, there she goes. Great play there. That was a really good push from that FOC. From that line squad, and it's going to get up into that tree line now, and that's a problem for FOC. They have to control that tree line we're looking at right there. That area there is vital for FOC to be able to hold defense on the eastern flank for Brecor. Brecor's only 300 meters away from that point. We get a look in here now, 318 meters from where we are now. And big trouble here for FOC. The line surging through the guts of the field there nicely, and they definitely have their run of the play here. The line, after that first 10 minutes, they've consolidated that line nicely. They're still trying to push out this way. FOC definitely should be able to hold this, but you know, I've said that before, and famously people have managed to then fold not long afterwards. But FOC absolutely have to hold this area out here to at least contain one flank so that they can focus on defending the other. We've got. Well, I don't think that's an airhead going down, is it? No, that's just supplies going in. Bit of a look at the map now. As I said, sorry I can't give you 2 maps. Nothing I can do about that. But the play here has been pretty brutal from the line and FOC. They've both played pretty well. The line have the advantage, and you can see they're just swinging out now with those squad leaders, trying to get something up. They've got a really good deep garrison play here. That's 8 Garys on the field, so they're going to have to try and get something up this way as well. But they're probably just biding their time. I mean, they got an hour and 15 minutes to go. They don't have to rush. They don't have to rush, folks, to sort out the next attack. They can take their time, and then when they're ready, pop a couple of OPs down from their squad leaders, and off they go. So, yeah, the play right now should be just consolidating this area. Where the hell are we? I'm not even looking at the right area, am I? Consolidating this area here at the dugout, just pressing forward slightly. FOC are just getting... oh no, I think they just lost the advantage they were having out here. There's a couple of tanks that have just died in here by the look of this. Sorry, that's too fast, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice killing there from the line. They've picked off the allied tanks. Well, there go all the tanks and everything. I think they just lost an OP there as well. So, great play. That must be a 70s... Tiger rather, finally on the field. There's one, and there's another. Is that a Tiger up the road here as well? No, that's a Panzer IV. So that Panzer IV has been there since the start of the battle. He's actually doing quite well. That's great tanking from that Panzer IV. He's picked up a couple of targets on his way through to this area here, and now FOC are just getting pushed back quite nicely there by the line. So FOC really need to just bed this area down now. Probably set up an anti-tank gun. Is that a Stuart? Yes, it is. So that Stuart's in a little bit of trouble unless it flanks that Panzer IV. There's a Jeep coming in. Oh, there we go. There's the 76. So Stuart's fine. That 76 will pick up the Panzer IV shortly, I reckon. Once that Panzer IV starts peaking, if it does, it'll be gone. Let's get a look back over here where this play was. And nice work from FOC. They've managed to push the line back out of that area. So that trench system we were talking about before, great work from FOC in regaining that territory. They've got a tank running around the back. That looks like another Stuart. Geez, they're running a lot of light tanks today, FOC. I guess, you know, agile tanking is not terrible. But I'd be interested to see what the resources look like. You can see there that the line have 500, 441 and 190. So not flush with resources, but not exactly struggling at the moment either. And manpower, of course, not being super important at this stage, except for the airheads. You really just want your munitions and fuel to be up high. So fuel's quite down there, so they've burnt out a few tank generations at the moment. So they need to keep those. There goes something else in the middle there. Not sure what that is. And please let me know. I mean, it'll be 30 minutes delayed, but I'll still be able to fix it. If there's anything wrong with the sound in any way, please let me know. If the game sounds too high, if the volume from me speaking is too high or anything like that. It has been a good month since I've streamed, so I'm a little bit concerned that something's gone wrong. There's Mage racing out. Tank now. There's 76 just through that way, if you remember rightly, from before. Bam, the Tiger puts one into him. That's a great shot from the Tiger. If he gets a second off, that 76 is gone. They must be marking it. Just pinging it, maybe? I'm not sure. Tiger can't see it. I can't see it. 76 will have backed off. But that'll make it a bit easier now. Yeah, there's the engineer out now repairing it, I reckon. Repair stations as well. That's 76. Okay, so they're playing tag now, those two tanks. They both know each other's there. The Panzer IV's just static there near where Inferno is, and it's just shooting down the road and keeping FOC suppressed. So it's a bit of a stalemate at the moment, progressing forward. I'm going to have a bit of a spin around of the map in a second. I'm just having a bit of a look visually here about what the lines look like. Damn, throat's drying out quite a bit today, actually. So what I'm saying, I'm looking at the lines of attack here, where we can see all those explosions there in the middle of the map, just near Streetsy. So that's where the line needs to try and crack through, I reckon. If they're gonna concentrate on anything right now, with 1 hour 12 to go, it should be another solid attack into this area. If they can break this area, FOC are in real trouble. If they can break through and just rip the guts out of this area here and throw as many bodies in as they can, FOC are in real trouble. But, you know, it's pretty fucking brutal. Check that out. These guys are just tucked in away behind here. There'll be an OP in here probably behind that. They're just trying to cover that road. There's nowhere to go though once you're stuck in that little building. That's something I learned a while back, is once you're in where Cool Breeze is, you can't really go anywhere except back out across the road. And so you want to hope that everybody down the road's dead before you try that. Those guys quite cleverly got out there and they're away now, but I'd be moving that OP. It's just not the greatest spot. It's too locked in. Sneaky, but too locked in. All right, what do we got around this way? We've just got a little bit of play happening out on the flank here. We've got one run around the back there. I'm not sure why there's a rifleman all the way up there, except for just harassing the back lines, I guess. I mean, if he draws away a couple of the line players, then, you know, he's done his job, hasn't he? But he's not going to do much else back there except maybe look for Gary's, I suppose. He's just kind of back there ducking and weaving. Maybe they send harassing people out there just to annoy the back lines. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Anyway, Adore just picks up Zan. Ploops is here. Got to see if there's 4 squad leaders coming out here from the line. So they're trying to get those OPs out wide. We're about 600 metres away from Brecor at the moment. Just checking to look where we are, just out on this flank. Still blue zone. We've got one garrison at the back there. Scooty Dirt's managed to get one up finally. This will be interesting to see if he gets in behind that area that I was talking about before, which is just here, and cleans out that back area. Then you know, he'll be able to attack Brecor. But he's going straight for Brecor. Probably these gun emplacements here, a little ridge line along here with all these gun emplacements. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where he actually goes there. He's taken down something. No, he's popped down his OP. My bad. Popped down his OP. All right, what else have we got here? Now, folks, for those that weren't tracking, I was doing a second stream this afternoon, which was an NRNS match, but that match has been postponed, unfortunately, because one of the teams isn't able to field their team today. So it'll just be the one stream today. But good to see everyone. 30 minutes ago, you've all joined stream. It was lovely to see you all. Happy Sunday, as they say, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Get the beer out and cool yourself off with a nice tasty beverage, shall we? For those wondering where I've been, I have been overseas on an exercise, and I was over there for a couple of weeks, and then I actually was busy running another activity, which was a family day for the base that I'm at. So that was Friday, where it was 40 fucking degrees, thank you nature, and now it's like about 20 today, so whatever. I just don't understand that. But we managed to pivot at the last minute and run a pretty good event, and everyone enjoyed themselves, so families and the kids and that. Anyway, I am away next February for the entire month at this stage. Maybe other things next year. The world is a very interesting place. But for now, you'll at least get me for the next month and a half on and off for a few more streams. And I'm glad to be back doing it now. We've got a bit going on here in this center area. There's a 76 pushing through. I think that's the guy from over there. No, he's a different one. That's the second 76. I can see that guy over there next to Brecor at about the 1 o'clock position. And then there's a Greyhound sort of at about the... Oh, sorry, that guy's at the 2 o'clock position. 1 o'clock position, you can see a Greyhound there shooting from the tree line. So FOC have got 3 tanks down here that are pressing around this area. The line are pushing through there in that middle area that I said they needed to. We've got Scooty down the back here. He's actually pulled away further. He's probably trying to set something up. Where are we? Way back up here. Another garrison. They'll be looking for another garrison up this way. So it's starting to get a bit... starting to get a little bit scattered here, the match. It's going in all sorts of directions. FOC are gaining some control down here, except for that Panzer IV, which is just sitting there. There's something else in there now too. What the hell is that? The Panzer IV and no, that was just someone shooting at the Panzer IV. All right, cool. So this is very interesting stuff here from the line. They've actually let this open a little bit with that one. No, there is. There's somebody back here. Where the fuck is he? Where are you, my sneaky friend? Is that it just there? Yeah, that's it just there. There's a Tiger tank back here putting fire support down the road. Jesus, what a shot. How can they even see through there? He's just kind of firing through all the bushes. Really? Okay, I suppose it would zoom in. If you zoom in a bit, you know, this is the shot he's got. Let's go down the road here. Look at this. So he's sort of shooting down into here. Look at that! Look at that! There's an anti-tank gun! He's shooting at the anti-tank gun. That's what he's shooting at. I was wondering why he was shooting through the trees. I'm like, you can't even see anything, mate. There's a fucking gun shooting at him, so he's trying to shoot it. He's going a bit high. You're a little bit high there, mate. Drop 10. Anyway. I think he found it. Well, that was artillery, was it? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, FOC have set up a very clever anti-tank gun here. Now they put smoke in. I think... Well, they had something. They had a little bit of momentum there, but I think the line have countered it nicely. Now, here around the back here, this is this play I was talking about before. You can see the FOC team have had to send some stuff back here to counter whatever's going on. Do they still have that Gary there? They do. So Possum is now getting chased, I think, by KDB817, whatever the fuck it is. KD, we'll call him KD. He's chasing old mate. Or maybe he's just running in. He's just looking. I think he knows someone was back here, but he can't find him. So he doesn't know he's actually off there to the right. He's just kind of, yeah, look, he's looking. He goes, he's up here somewhere. He's up here. Oh, you know what? That is clever play. He's got up, he's had a look around, he's found his man and he's knocked him off. That is great play there. He knew someone was out here somewhere, obviously. That he might have picked up a whiff when it saw a Gary light up or whatever. But anyway, crossing over Bunnings now, back to the middle of the map. It looks like FOC is still sort of... And I've seen this a couple of times here. Teams controlling this area. But then what? So, this happened on a stream, I think... Oh, here we go. Precision strike. Where's that going in? Oh, it's going in right there. There. What the hell? What did it get? Sort of precision strike is... Oh, okay. Found it. You were close. Right, 30. There we go. So, but as I was saying before, I see teams sort of control out here and then do nothing with it. Here's the line pushing in now from that area. Now, this is way out near the radar station, isn't it? Where are we? We're up. Oh, no, we're a bit too far south. It's Pierre's Farm. My bad. bit further south than I thought. That's Pierre's Farm just there. Hate that farm. Fuck Pierre and his farm. All right, so... The line are just pressing into this area out here. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to flank that centre area and clear out the FOC players so they can then sweep up through where Possum is. That's what's trying to happen here. What FOC are doing is just kind of holding this area, but they're not doing anything with that. So the line are gradually going to roll them. I genuinely believe that. The line are going to gradually roll them because they'll be too slow in responding with troops out that way. Yeah, anyway. Here's this... Oh, someone's got some sort of big gun up the back there. There's a Tiger here now, already on it. So, FOC have applied due diligence to their battle plan and realised that they need to counter all of this stuff from the line coming in. So now, bloody 9 needs to be anywhere but there. I think that's... Oh, it's a random rocket coming in as well. These guys need to be anywhere but there. This is clever, though, from them putting... there's another rocket on that tank. Let's get down a little bit, shall I? Clever of them putting their OP at the back of the trench rather than up the front there, because up the front it would have already been hammered every time they came in. All right. So, I think we've got someone watching from an airplane. Love it. Hi to all the passengers. Safe travels, team. I think I took about 8 fucking flights in the last 2 weeks. It's been fun. When I say fun, I mean it's not. Got stuck in Manila, would you believe? And then got stuck in Manila on the way back. So don't ever go to Manila if you're transiting somewhere. It's shit. Well, unless you're from the Philippines, in which case I love you. Thank you for watching. Okay, this play out here is still kind of... Geez, that Panther 4's lasted a while, isn't it? There's a Luke's there as well. So is that Tiger still over the back, or have they moved that? No, the Tiger is as well. They've got 3 tanks out here, the line. There's one there in center screen now. Then there's a Panzer 4 and a Luke's down below us. And, I mean, they're not going anywhere here. There's a supply truck. God, they're fucking building a new city here. The Stuart is fucked. Unless that's one of the already set ones. Yeah, no, can't remember. Repair stations. FOC are looking to set up something here. Obviously trying to get something, a foundation here. To but no one's going anywhere along that flank, are they? They're very static. I always see this on this map too, this flank. You just see two teams kind of toing and froing a little bit here. You know, what you could do, I think the line either needs to surge with all their tanks, and if they've got that much infantry there with 3 tanks, they need to go. They need to surge down here now, or otherwise about 5 of that infantry can fuck right off and go somewhere else, and probably one of the tanks too, to be honest. Ooh, well, maybe one less tank now. Someone killed him. That's the Lukes, I believe. Poking the nose around the corner, don't be the first thing seen, and that's the end of the Lukes. But I think they've got too much out here, unless they are trying a genuine push. But I don't think they're going to get anywhere because I've got some sort of thing going on there. Hang on a sec. Yeah, wow. So it's just have to go. Let's have a look at the map for a sec. Yeah, not the best. Okay. Just going to get rid of the spammer that's come in. I've just got to get rid of one of the little people coming in and trying to sell me some fucking stuff or whatever. Got rid of him. All right. So, what do we got here, folks? We've got, well, they've got someone running around the back, haven't they? They've got someone running around the back here. In this back area, that's probably useful. We'll go and have a look at that now. There he is. It's the recon guy. So Smithers is back there. They lose another tank. They lost the Panzer IV. Yep. Okay. So whatever Fox got, there's a tank coming in there. Whatever they've got going on there, they're actually quite effective. The line, their entire push is just falling apart there. Okay. Cool. Anyway, let's get across to the middle. Let's get across. Yeah, still, I think FOC are actually starting to get a bit of initiative. And just look around the back here as well. There's that player, another one as well. So they've got 2 back here. Command marker gone in. The line, just got to be careful here. 59 minutes down. Fair bit to go yet. There he's down now. I'd be interested to see if he got an OP off in this area here. Good response from the line just to clean him out. There's nothing going. Where the fuck are the players? Where is FOC right now? There's a few here. There's a few here. Brown Bunnings. Noting where we are, folks. We're just here to the east of Brecor. Look around at what's going on. There's tanks circling now. They've got all the big tanks. They lost a few of those small ones. The Panther IV lasted a very long time before he finally died about a minute or two ago. Push going on in the middle here. Let's get in, have a look. Have a look at this. Alright, so the line have just managed to get themselves in again into this area. They've come out of that trench on the right there. They've got the numbers in here now. They could probably push this well. Again, just a reminder, check the sound levels, folks. Let me know if it's working okay, please. I am genuinely interested to hear that nothing has gone awry with sound levels and it's working okay. But here we are, folks. The line have pushed through into this area here. FOC are in trouble. The line need to surge quick. Get some OPs down. Where's the squad leaders? They don't... All the squad leaders are dead. Well, that guy's dead too now. Mage on the back of a... What sort of tank is that? It's a Tiger. Tiger's actually pushing up. Very... Oh, geez, that Artie's on point. Artie's on point. The line is right in amongst it here. Look at this. It's just... Everybody everywhere. Tank takes it to the face. Rocket on it. Shoots the guy on the back. Crims is getting shot. He knows someone's around there. There's an OP right there. Data now picks up his man. Whoosh, there you go. The Tiger's managed to live, but it's got no support anymore. Oh, infantry right beside it. Old mate will be telling him to come back around this way. Since 98 is... Oh, great kill. Great defensive kill there. Costigs Or Taco just saved that tank a little, I think. That was a Satchelier in there to do it. The line have pushed up onto that ridge line, that fucking orchard there. That tank's in all sorts of trouble without infantry support, but it's got some great support over here. Costig's absolutely is just doing well out this way. He's saving that tank a lot of grief. Since 98 just pushing up now, he can't get to that tank anymore because it's an open field. Around the back of Bunnings here, there's all sorts of bits and pieces going on at the moment. So look at that. That is interesting stuff right there, folks. That was a great push through from the line, but they are just getting held nicely by FOC in that tree line. There's motion blur on shit. There you go. Thank you. So I just read that. And this is the thing. It changed my settings. Where is motion blur? There. Oh, damn it. Sorry, team. So all my settings reset just before it started. No idea why. Held that loose. Anyway, so I had to just quickly go through and click everything. I just missed that one. Sorry about that. So motion blur's now gone. Sorry, I had to watch the first 30 minutes. I didn't even notice, to be honest. But that might just be my old eyes. All right, where are we? Back over this side. So the line is still holding that blue line over there. Tanks push forward here. No, that's gone. That's the Tiger. There he is. Watching out here, you can see there's still a bit of stuff going on there. The repair station there, I think that was the repair station. Yeah, just getting tapped. Just getting touched up there. The 76 is in amongst it. They've got this defensive position here, FOC, but they're not doing anything out this way really at all. Yeah, look, I mean, just have a look at that play again. See all of the stuff. They've got their big spread across here. Now, they've lost all their Garys up here, the line. FOC have just got... They're going nowhere, FOC. They're going nowhere at the moment. They're just kind of static defense. And I'm really sorry about the motion blur, by the way. I didn't even notice that was on. I hate motion blur. I really do, so I feel for you. I'm sorry. The line are holding this tree line here. This is the important play right now. This is the important play because it's going to draw players into it like a vacuum. And when they're drawn into this area, that means the line can actually continue them flanking out to that right a lot better. The FOC are too defensive at the moment. They're not gaining initiative anywhere. They had all this static shit going on in the middle. They've still got people there. They've still got people there. But what are they doing? Like, they've got to solve this problem. Maybe they're trying to go around the back and clean them out. The line have just kind of got the initiative here and have held it for, 30 minutes. Quite literally, actually, since they would have capped, what, about 9 minutes in? They've clear on close to 30 minutes. There's your Coltrane. Someone asked for Coltrane. There he goes. Look, he's running away from the battle. So the battle's that way. Coltrane's going that way. All right, now. And that's what you get, folks. You get shot in the back if you're running away from the battle. Okay? Anyway. All right, so we got two Tigers now out on this flank. I don't know. I'm going to assume the plan out there for the line is to try and put fire support into Brecor across the open field. I mean, it is the obvious play, isn't it? You can put, if we just look across here where you can shoot right up to the edge of it here before you start hitting trees. You're only 90 metres out, so they can suppress this side with a couple of tanks, leaving that way open for their infantry to come in and around the back here. I don't generally see too many good pushes coming from those trenches just there, because it's just too easy to get shot as you're trying to move across, unless you've got plenty of smoke. Yeah, FOC are just getting pressed in. I want to see what else they're trying to do, because I just don't understand where their play is at the moment. They're just playing defensive. So there's a tank, there's a 76, I think there's a 76, 75. No, 76. Pushing in. But he's, yeah. He might actually make a difference once he gets up there to that tree line. But look, Bunnings now has got spawn points in it. All right, remember Bunnings is about 500 metres out. Alright, so there's spawn points in here now. That just gives something else for FOC to have to deal with back here. Possum just gets picked up. 76 running down the road. Oh, no, nice. FOC have actually closed that down. That's good work from them. Scooty's out here, though, still doing his thing. What else have we got here? Lots of stuff in the middle here. Control now from... There was all this FOC infantry in this area here. And what were they doing? I don't know. They weren't attacking, they weren't defending. They were just kind of sort of holding the area. But, oh, that tiger will get shot in the back if it's not careful. They kind of did nothing with it. Got to ad breaks. Fuck. Who's that? Sorry. Why have I got ads on? I've got to go and turn that off now, don't I? Shit. Sorry, folks. I don't want ads in my stream while you're watching. Realistically, I should have it so that like it's supposed to be, which is subscribers don't get ads, but I just kind of don't care. I just don't aim for revenue out of this stuff. It's just for fun, isn't it? Someone asked a question 30 minutes ago from what I'm talking now. Where are the FOC infantry? And I'd up one there and say, where is the FOC attack? Where's the attack? Not seeing the attack. Those two tigers there, that's nice. Right, we'll just quickly do this. Turn off this ads thing while you're watching that, folks. Ignore what I'm doing. Ignore. Oops, get the right thing up. And yeah, I'm curious as to where the... There we go, just fix that up. Sorry, streaming, of course. Where's the FOC infantry? Where's the FOC attack? Ads. They've changed everything. Oh no! They've changed everything. God, in the month that I've been away, yeah, right now, that should be right now. Sorry, folks, just turning off the ads for you. I've changed the layout of it. All right. Two tigers. This is good. Lots of smoke coming in now from FOC. They realise there's a problem out here. Anti-tank gun over here. Brave. Brave little anti-tank gun in the middle of the field. Not sure I would have that. He's looking. He does no idea. Shout outs to those having birthdays today. One of those is Chapo, from mate of mine. Birthday mate. And all others in channel who are having birthdays. And those on planes. Shout out to you. Going for a little bit of fly. All right, so Bunnings, Control. Oh, Scooty's still in there, folks. But this is the play here. Where's that 76 gone? I just can't find it. There it is over the left. 9 o'clock position. The line have just captured this area nicely. Let's have a look in. This is the same little area here. Look how nasty this shit can get. Lots of gunfight going on here. Nice work. Definitely got the upper hand here. The line, don't they? They are absolutely owning this. Bloody 9 picks up a command. Nice kill on Smoggy. Another bloke back here behind, just bandaging up. They've got some problems. Cool Breeze going in with the grenade. He's been picked off. He might get 9 here with a good grenade. Oh, no, just went a bit long there. 9 with another kill. This is good work from the line. Geez, they've got the drop on these guys. Over to the left there. How many can he get? 1, 2. He's got to get his head down. Been hit. Oh, there, artillery just finished him off. Smoggy wins that one, but 2-to-1 ratio plus 2 others as well. This is why FOC are losing a little bit as well. The line are just outplaying them here on 1s and 2s. I still don't understand where the FOC attack is. Where is their fucking attack, folks? Please tell me where their attack is. There is literally nothing out here attacking anywhere. There's one. Hey, there we go. Yekinda. We are down here. Oh, yaragata gozaimasu, Yakinda. Thank you very much for showing some attack. There's a bombing run going in. That's going across the line attack, I'm guessing. No, that was the lines. All right, we could have a push in over here, folks, with those two tigers now. They just threw down a bombing. No, they're backing off. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? You just put a bombing run in over that. What did you do that for? Now consolidate it. Dear oh dear. 46 to go here, folks. 46 to go. Boca just... Don't know. Where is it? Where's their attack? They've been churning away on this side here with half a dozen infantry and a tank or two every so often. That anti-tank gun's sitting in there. It's still alive in the middle of the field somehow. I have no fucking idea how DDL is still alive there with the tank, folks. I'm sorry, but I thought he would have been dead about 10 minutes ago. Supply truck racing past him as well. It's almost open, but nobody can see him. What about Ken here? Ken's not facing the right way. That's why. Oh, supply truck go boom. Oh, another one goes boom. Whoosh! What was that? Was that the repair station? Yeah, repair station. Okay, so probably got picked up by Artie. I think you can kill him there. 76 camped in amongst it. Right in Bre-Corps. All right, there he is. DDL finally dead there in the anti-tank gun in the middle of the field. I think the gun's still fine though. No, it's still fine. Still good. Still buff out. They've still got this... They've still got this push going on here, don't they? Alright. They've still got this push going in. Liner holding this area nicely. No one's going anywhere in here. There's 75 down in front of us. $75 just chilling. In the back of the point here. There's some really good Jeep moments, by the way. I do see them, but I'm sort of... I just can't comment on everything. But I do love a good Jeep just diddly bobbing past. Alright. 44 to go, so we're over halfway and we're 2/3 of the way into Bre-Corps with the line. Ador is now making his way down a narrow path here where we'll probably run into some infantry at some stage. Keep an eye on this. Possum's in there. Go, so he's doing the loop. He's looking for the attack. Okay, he's getting there. We go. This is good. Nice little MVP moment here from Ador. Gets in. If he can get into this trench system, he'll take out an OP. The OP will be lit up now, of course. He's way up. There he goes. Picks one up. He's got to search the trenches all the way. No, he's just got blue line fever. He's running straight forward. So he's now going to get shot in the back because he didn't clear the trenches of OPs. That's disappointing for him. Watch this. Here we go. Bam. There you go. Let's well played. So Ador's gone all the way in there, but hasn't cleared left and right as he's moved in. There's a Gary. He got white line fever for that Gary, and they've defended that well, the line, and that's great work there. So you can see that little play, folks. When you're running individual and you've made your way into an area, you've got to look left and right as you're going through and clear areas of OPs. You can't just keep running, gunning forward. I mean, even if you see the garrison, you've just got to do a quick eye check either way. Mark the Gary. There's no panic in getting it right this second. Honestly, you know, the Gary can wait another 30 or 60 seconds if you can survive and take it. Right? Whereas if you just run beeline for it, that type of stuff we just saw then happens. So for those that are medium new to the game or are not, you know, not the awesome shots that... Oh, I'm not an awesome shot, that's for sure. You know, you've got to play smart sometimes to get your life lengthened in this game. And, right, speaking of lengthy things, here is a lengthy battle along this side. And it's literally now seeing a Tiger finally push forward and the other Tiger's still there. This could be a win-lose moment right here with that Tiger coming forward. Now, the other one, what they should do is one Tiger should then take position like it is, and the other Tiger should now move forward. And it should leapfrog past that Tiger to the next stationary point and then hold for the Tiger to, the second Tiger to then follow up again. Right? So that's what you want to see. Oh, shit, that Tiger almost ran everyone over just then. So that's what you want to see, but no, they're sort of staticking a little bit. There we go. It's the Tiger's coming up. Let's see if he does leapfrog here, folks. The infantry here is also important because it's easy to hide from these Tigers as they go past unless they're strafing the entire trial line, and having some additional infantry there in support from the line's perspective is the absolute thing they need to do. You can see the infantry is getting shredded there as it tries to move forward. So it's pretty hard work, pretty hard slog. Geez, FOC are playing so defensive, folks. There's Coltrane going in for those that are into that sort of thing. And we'll see what he can do. No, he just died. There we go. We called him out and he died. All right, we'll leave him alone. Leave his corpse to birds, shall we? The two Tigers are just camped there now. We've got some shots fired up the back here. Not sure what they're pinging. 76s seem to be all out of here, actually, where we've got all the repair stations in the world just there. 7 repair stations and only 1 left. Not a good day to own a repair station, is it? Not a good day for anything up this side. Not a good day for anything out there for FOC. What do we got over here at Bunnings? Bunnings is actually still kind of falling in the line's favour. Nice. What else have we got there? Lots of orange there. Just starting to see a bit of pressure coming back finally. Just a bit of play coming back. Right, let's have a look in amongst and see what it actually looks like on the ground for these players. So we're going to watch. Look, he's just camping in there. That's where you... Yep, good. Nice shot. First shot, good. Crimsy picks up. There's a... Oh, nice kill from the side, was it? I don't know where that came from. Somewhere, but there's a Tiger. Yep, Tiger just pushing through. All right. What we got going on? Bloody 9 around the back there. They've picked up the commander. The commander now knows 40 to go. Here's this fascinating stuff going on over here. Absolutely fascinating. This now, the line need to, of course, this is artillery battery, by the way, we're looking at right here below us. The line need to hold that. Oh, nice kill there from the side. Braz now coming around to see if he can shoot that guy, but now he's got that guy on the other side of him. Covenant needs to pick him up. In the trench, Covenant's up there. Doesn't know he's there. Would hear him running past right now. Yep, here it is. Oh, snapshots! Convenant. Taco there pushing through with his lads. What else have we got going on there? There's no airheads or anything yet. A door now pushing all the way around again. He'll probably come down this way now and go up that track. They are getting the momentum back up in this tree line, this orchard area here. But no, I'll take that back actually. Putting an anti-tank gun and a tank there now means that that's a bit hard. And there's the cap starting to happen now. Brecorps being pushed through from this line here. And they've managed to get their troops up a little bit further up here, about 100 metres extra with those two Tigers pushing. What we were talking about a couple of minutes ago, this is it. This is, I think this is what there is. This is the double penetration that they're talking about. So double tanks coming in now. The cap's starting to occur. I mean, FOC are trying to defend this, but that was good work. And they got around the back as well there. Scooty, we talked about a couple of minutes ago, was around there. And there he is set up as well now. And oh, FOC in all sorts of trouble here. They've got the line all the way around them at the moment. They are pressing back through that centre area. But the Tiger and that anti-tank gun are going to be able to hold that. And the problem for FOC is that they have not had any attack anywhere that's gone and done anything much. It's been very defensive, allowing the line to have all of the agility and bounce around in their back lines. And you can see now there's just almost a circle. I mean, we'll just do a quick map check of that. Look at it. This big chunk over here still where they're trying to fight their way through that area we've been talking about for ages. All of this area here. But they've pushed through from the dugout in between it. They've actually split the line between Brecorps and that area that FOC have been trying to defend. That's that road with that little point down here that we're talking about, that we saw quite a few times, some little MVP moments happening in there before. I think it might have been Bloody 9 actually was the one I was talking about, so he's way the fuck over there now. But FOC are just responding with some stuff. I'm sure they dropped God, what's it called? A reinforce down. But the line have got the circle around them, although they haven't got a garrison up here yet or anything actually around this way, so it's all just on OPs at the moment. They've just lost a whole shit ton of infantry there. They went from about 10 to 2. Whoa, what on earth hit them? Must have been some great arty going in there. So, problematic here for FOC because they're almost encircled now on that point. Coltrane and co are in the point now, just providing harassment. Where are the Tigers? They're just here still putting in, see, and this is the thing. Set your Tigers up over here, get your infantry in front of it to protect them, pop in fire support onto the point, making it really hard for FOC to actually do anything there around Brecourt and push forward at all because they've got Tigers shooting them in the back or in the side as they try and push forward. Lots of stuff going on now. Boy, the match ramped up in 36 to go. And boy, did we have a ramp up just now. This stuff back here is what I'm really interested in because this is what's going to make a difference. We've got a tank down there, it's a 76, I'm presuming. Yeah, it is. So that 76 is going to stop the line from pushing forward unless they mark it. But see what's happening here as well. Have they got that garrison yet? The garrison's still there. Peace knows it's there now. There's the OP as well. So they're going to probably start hitting this with artillery, I reckon. They'll be calling, screaming for artillery out here because they will be able to break this open. If they can clean off some of that artillery, they can get that tank at 76. FOC has just been a little lackluster everywhere at the moment. Bombing run coming in. This will be probably out this way to try and stop this push. No, it's over in the middle of everything. Is that the line putting another bombing run across? Yes, it is. So they've thrown down in that middle area to try and slow down FOC pushing back on that gardens area, well, whatever the fuck it's called, an orchard, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it an orchard. The Tiger's still here? No, it's gone. Did it move or did it kaput? Let's check. Yeah, I think it kaput. There's another one back here. Wait, where's that? Yeah, there's another Tiger back there. They must have got that Tiger. Nice kill. Anti-tank guns there. They're still holding. Here's this middle area. Now it's actually gone back to FOC. And I think the line have just consolidated their line and are holding along the flank here. You can see those guys, Costi's, Possum and Twist, are just not moving at all. They're just holding there. All right, so there you go. Right, back down this way as well. Having a look here, and you can see there's still this little push here. They've managed to come back through this this tree line here, FOC, and just took out a bunch of stuff with artillery. Back up into the panoramic for this angle, and we can see lots and lots and lots of the line players just across the flat board there now. FOC have been pushed back onto their defensive line. Right, back across this way. Checking in from the side of Brecourt where that push was going with those two Tigers. Are we still seeing them? But they're both, one's dead. Is one dead? Yep, one's down. Second Tiger's still good. Infantry going around the back of that Tiger. That Tiger is in trouble. Pieces going in for it at the moment. Oh, Pieces managed to keep the Tiger alive. There's that guy putting a satchel in. Is he going to get it? Oh, this could be interesting. Right here, this Satchelier has made his way through that smoke. If he gets across, he's got across to the tank. That tank does not know it's got a satchel on the side of it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a great satchel there. That guy should defend that now. Pop-Tart's in. He's gonna, oh, that tank's gonna go. He has no idea he's got a satchel on him. What a great play there from FOC. They've taken out two tanks. Pop-Tart's looking, it's too late. Has he got the eyes on it? This should be interesting. Look, they see it. Three of them. Surely. Oh, wow, he must have put it on for more than 30 seconds. Holy shitbags, that tank is the luckiest thing ever. Wow. Goodness me, here we go. The old fucking Jeeps come flying in as well. All right, so now we've staticked out a bit here. There's a rocket in. That was such a big missed opportunity there. What did he do with that satchel? He put it on for a minute. Surely they didn't take it out because it was sitting there for about 5 to 10 seconds. Then it reversed for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then the satchel removers came around. Oh, wow. How's these guys going? That's 76 still there. They're playing tag now, these tanks. Now, that's why the Tigers have sort of stopped. I reckon that 76 got that other Tiger, by the way. Big satchel in there just then. Missed the Garrison. No, maybe that was Artie. I don't know. No, that's Artie. Sorry, my bad. That's Artie. I thought it was a satchel. Just looked a bit odd. All right. So, 31 minutes to go. That artillery now hammering the shit out of that Garrison. They won't kill it with artillery, of course. No, wait, did they? No, it's still there. But it's just because you can't kill a Gary with artillery. I don't think that's changed in the last month, has it? Well, there you go. So, that tank survives to fight for a bit longer. This side is now stagnant again. Let's go over and have a look, see if we've got some stuff around the back here. Nothing there. Just the guys in the middle there. Just seeing a 76 push in down at 6 o'clock position there. FOC just starting to push back on the line nicely here. They are taking back ground. Around the middle here, a lot of play out this side again. We're back over near Pierre's, just down here. Down here below us, you can see the line are just holding that area, but just the machine gunner on the obligatory Pierre's farm roof. See that a lot. AA battery as we swing back across it. You can see the line have still got this area here, but the FOC are trying something out here now. They have been pressing here with 1s and 2s for the last, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. Now they're putting 4 or 5 out here. Or maybe they're just in defence again. I've just seen too much defence from FOC here. And this centre area, oh my God. The number of people that must have died in this area in the last hour. And it's back into, we've been here. We were here fucking 50 minutes ago in this trench doing exactly what you're seeing now, ladies and gents. Which is grenading backwards and forwards, bullets backwards and forwards. Some random OP that no one sees. There it is. There, look at that. And a tank nearby. There you go. We've gone nowhere in 50 minutes. 50 minutes, we've gone absolutely nowhere. Quite literally, we're back where we started 50 fucking minutes ago. So there you go. Tank up the road there. What's that? That's a big one. That's 76, yeah. So FOC have got a bit more armour on the field now. They had nothing much for ages. Tiger's about to get nailed, I think. Did he? No, he's okay. He's okay. Yeah, but we've literally reverted back to where the game was 30 minutes ago, where all the positions are pretty much identical to where they were 30 minutes ago. 2 Tigers in here now. See that? So that's 3 Tigers on the field from... Let's have a look here. We haven't had a look for a while. I really missed the 2 map thing because I love talking to the 2 maps. But when we've got when we need to be able to stream on Bleebly, I can't do anything about that. It's, you know, both teams deserve the right to be able to watch these streams. Okay, so we've got 1 there. What else do we got? We've got 2 there. There's the 3rd. No other tanks coming at the moment. Lots of infantry. There's that recon. Plenty up there. So yeah, we were about where we were 30 minutes ago. Nothing changed. So this side out here is still static enough. There's a... oh no, not again. It's the same guy. How the hell does this guy keep getting through? Alright, he's put the satchel on, I reckon. They're trying to get him. He's getting... Oh, look at that. There you go. He got his mark finally. Somehow it didn't get away first time around, but he's got his mark finally. FOC are now doing a push down here. I reckon this is just going to get a bit interesting for the line if FOC are quick on the mark here, because they took that tank out and they've taken out all the infantry out here. FOC have got a bit of a run down this side. They could get up to where Inferno is quite easily. Let's have a look down at Inferno's angle. He's watching up the road, but it's not the best angle that he's on because people can move along that hedgerow without him seeing them. He's getting his mark though. That's beautiful shooting from Inferno. He's got to hold on as long as he can here while the line throws some more reinforcements out there. He's by himself at the moment. But I tell you what, you know what? By the looks of this, you don't need anyone else out there. He's just killed like 3. There it is. And I think they just lost another tank. Oh, wow. The line are just having an absolute disaster at the moment. Here you go. Tiger gets shot in the arse as it tries to get across the hill. Bam. So line loses 2 tanks in quick succession. There's that reinforce on the left. throwing extra personnel at it. There goes the repair station as well there. FOC have destroyed that. 27 to go. It's getting a bit edgy now, folks. Game's getting a bit edgy. There's just a bit of stuff. It feels a bit looser now than it was before, where FOC were just on pure defense and the line were just gradually churning forward. FOC looked like they're kind of just making little segues here and there. This is, and it just doesn't feel like there's a solid wall up anymore now from the line. It feels like FOC are just picking some holes. A little bit nervous there if you're a line supporter. That 76 there, you can see him in the middle of the screen. He's trying to smash whatever he can at the moment. In that, oh, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be anywhere near it. You can see he's trying to just put fire support in for his infantry. The line have seen that there's a problem here, and they've thrown a bunch of infantry at it. We're just near artillery battery. There's artillery battery there. So we're just near that in this important ground that I talked about earlier. Whoever controls this ground kind of controls dugout, more or less, because you can run right up this hill and not get seen for the majority of it, arguably. The line have just got to watch out to their back here because, yep, there's a bit of infantry coming in from FOC. There's a play going on here, 25 to go. They do have to make a move, FOC. I mean, we do talk about the fact that, well, look, watch the first, I think the comment before was watch the first 3 minutes and the last 3 minutes. And that's when FOC will either win or lose it. There's another tank coming in over there. Is that the same one? No, it might be the same one. I just moved. Oh, I don't know. No, that's the same one. Sorry. So stuff and things going on. The line surged out here, lost most of those troops by the look of it. There's our little sniper, Broseph Stalin. He's in there. There's a fucking Jeep going in again, folks. Watch where the Jeep goes, because where the Jeep goes is where the action is. He's driving to the tank. No, he's fucking... What is he doing? Where's the Jeep going? He's just driving. Going for a bit of a... It's Sunday, I guess. Oh, look out. Ken's going to hit it. Ken's... The Jeep evaporated. But Ken died in the process. Beautiful bombing run. Is that an airhead? Yeah, there's a garrison gone. Is that an airhead? Yes, it is, folks. We got it now. First airhead that I've seen anyway. 1, 2, 3. Boom! There's smart artillery on it. That grenade's probably going to get it. Kostik's got it. Yes, he did. Did he? Yes, he did. Nice kill there. Whoa, I tell you what, that was tight. They've got into the dugout. FOC. Just out of nowhere, this game has just gone fucking ballistic in every direction. There's a tank pushing into the point now. The line are in real trouble here. They've got people all over the place. No defensive tanks, so they lost all of those tanks before. There's a recon squad leader going around the back there. Dugout in trouble. FOC surging now. Tank. Oh, there's a tank in the middle of it. Sorry, my bad. The 76 pushing in on that. Now he's gone straight past it. Nobody knows anybody's there. Something else is shooting the 76. He's turning onto it. The Tiger's still pushing forward. What is that shooting the 76? Oh, mate's jumped down. Oh, there she goes. Boom. Wow, this is just fucking chaos right now, folks. There's infantry all over the place. Nobody knows where the front line is at the moment. Tanks are driving past each other. Cats and dogs are friends. What the fuck is happening on this map right now? The line surging their defense back. They've got the hold at the moment. We'll check to see is there. No, there's nothing going on there at the moment. Oh, no, it'll still come up with the commander's messages. I didn't turn that off. So there's no reinforce on the point just yet. And that's smart because you don't need it yet. Look at FOC now surging the shit out of it. They've pushed down this side as well. The Tiger, excuse me, the Tiger, is it still alive? Looking in, quick look, yes it is. It's got infantry all over it. All over it. There she goes. Is that, yeah, that's the Tiger gone. Now the line have to really try and get back in there. Dugout held by one Rocketeer at the moment with a bunch of infantry at the back. Round the back. I think the line have got that surge because they still control that hill area I talked about just before, which is important. Another Tiger coming in. Probably not smart to drive all the way in. Here's a bombing run. Oh, boom. That was right on it too, wasn't it? That is the line bombing run. What did it take? Was it theirs? Yes, it is. It's their bombing run. They pushed it straight up. They've got the hold at the moment, but only just. 22 to go. Wow, make it interesting for us there, teams, and they did. That recon guy running around the outside. The line have just held this nicely. This guy here, look at this shit. There's a recon guy back here and that guy there as well. So watching these guys, he's just marking stuff. He knows what's going on around here. Yakinda, whatever his name is back there at the moment with the ability to surge in. He'd want to put an OP down, get his team in. He's probably just waiting for that. There's a thing coming down. I wonder if they're going to counter airhead. No, I got to watch for that. So, old mate, he's gone across the open field. Ooh, no, because you're giving up your position then. Oh, he's going to stay. He's just doing some recon work. Okay, so he's just doing a bit of recon. He's still going across the open. No. Watch your chance, brah. No, you didn't see him. Someone will see him in a sec. How is he going to get across this open field without getting shot? Why does this never work for me? Honestly, not fair. Okay. The line holding. They've lost that left flank. Now they've lost a good 200 metres of ground there. Inferno still in position, ironically. So he's managed to survive somehow. Hasn't been picked off. There's Bussy. He got his man. Yeah, the guy running across the open field got shot in the end anyway, and then Bussy died. Tight, this battle, isn't it now? 20 minutes to go, folks. 20 minutes to go. Yakinda is right in amongst it there. Surely he's got an OP down by now. What's he doing? I've got to watch this. This is a vital play right now. Got to come back. Oh, bullets. Duck, son. He's going across the open field again. Smithers is going to see him. No. Yep, there you go. Get what? Why? Why? In the enemy's zone, why run across open fields? They're going to spawn and they're going to shoot you. Hagrid picked him up, I think. Probably. Wasted effort there from Yakinda. So, if he didn't put an OP down, which Smithers is probably going to find in a sec anyway, all of that work for naught. Oh. Now, old mate's finally off the roof there. He's been shot down. The line trying to defend out here quickly. They're getting there, aren't they? They're just grinding it back. Dugout has just been pressed back enough. I think this will be a satchel here. Oh, forget it. I either put a satchel down or that was artillery. But now the line have got that. They've held that now. That one shell just then was good enough. And there's no attack up here anymore. Mizzle is back there. Oh, there's that anti-tank gun. Look how far back that is. What? That's a long way back. He's still shooting too. He's 700 metres away from that point. Okay, so he's obviously got a good line there. Yeah, see, he's just shooting across the field. He's actually just hitting fucking next to his mate. He's actually hitting his own tank. I'm pretty sure he just shot his own tank. Surely not. Oh, still brutal out here, isn't it though? Very, very brutal. Some sort of airdrop going in. Nothing around the back here. Those recon guys. He's still alive. He's got to be better than this recon guy. You can't be running across open fields. What do we got up this way? Let's have a look. Still this around artillery battery. The FOC players have just pushed in. There's a couple of tanks in there as well. See those tanks over there at the 11 o'clock position? So 3 tank. No, that's a Luke's going across the field there where Scooty is. Little bit interesting this, isn't it? Sorry, serious struggle. The delay's 30 minutes, mate. So when you post a message to me, can we watch something in particular, it's long gone, unfortunately. I try and do the best I can to pick the areas of interest of what's going on from a strategic perspective as much as possible. That is, I'm trying to look at an area. Oh, look at this tank. Let's look at that. Oh, that is a thrown away tank right there. Just fucking here. Line, have a free kill. And that was the end of that. That was a Greyhound. Yeah. No, that was 75. Sorry, my bad. Just fucking threw that away by driving into the middle of the infantry. But yeah, I try and pick the pieces that might make a difference in the battle where I can. And we have seen quite a few tanks do quite a few different things. This out here before was fascinating play. We don't have any tanks, or there's one in here still. Yeah, there he is, there's 76. So yeah, down here there's a tiger. I think that tiger's in trouble. If they're smart, they'll just put one through the hedge. Because there's only one spot that tiger could have gone to because of that gap, but they won't see it. Oh, okay, fair enough. I would have kept shooting. Hopefully pick them up. Just over 16 to go, folks. It's just settled again for a second, I reckon. Boy, it got interesting there 10 minutes ago. Sweaty stuff. Tiger up here as well. 2 tigers on the field. Lots of infantry on the roof now. These guys need to stay. And just watch for this next airhead push thing. These guys up here important. 3 tigers on the field now. 1, 2, 3 across in a line. Is the strategy now just to hold dugout, or will the line still push forward in 15? Some may argue in chat the line don't know what they're doing, but they are 3-2 up at the moment, so they're doing pretty well. In the back here, FOC have pushed through artillery battery. The line are trying to clear that out. It's a little bit more scattered over here. FOC have done well though to push back in this area and take back the ground they lost an hour ago. The point's contested, by the way. I just saw that. Must be that infantry coming in the front. In that left-hand side. Remembering, for those that don't realise, it's 4 squares worth of cap that occur. So if the line don't have enough people in there, and that looks like just getting back strategic, you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 FOC players, give or take. Well, there's now 9. And there's, oh, it's hard to count in there. Everyone just keeps dying all around the place. So the line just had a little bit less sector weight then. So it's not really a big threat at the moment because they're not in the point. But this here was well done for FOC managing to get back that ground. The trouble is, it doesn't get them anywhere because it took them that long to take this ground back. They have 14 minutes left now. So at that rate of effort, it'll take longer than World War I to actually win this war. With the same sort of outcome, and no one feels happy at the end of the day, right? So they need to do something a bit more radical like they just did before. That was quite impressive. I liked it, but it didn't quite have, here's a bomber coming in, it didn't quite have the, oh, there, it's okay. So they are trying to break this area open. They are trying to break this area open. This is what they've thrown in, but they're not throwing enough at it. Like I'm only seeing half a dozen infantry there at the best of times, and 1 tank around the back who keeps backing away because they lost the other one in there, and he's not up there with the infantry helping him out enough. I mean, he's shooting at buildings that don't have anyone at him at the moment. And the infantry are doing all the work. It's not enough. 13 minutes to go. You need more. You need more out of the team right now. You need more out of your tankers working with the infantry. You need comms, combined arms. Something just blew up here. What was that? Truck, I'm guessing. And where's that other 76? He's right there. He's not moving anywhere. No one's going anywhere. What are they going to do? Right, you've got 13 minutes to go. You are now the commander of either of these teams. So let's start with, if you were the line commander right now, what would you do in this last 13 minutes? Please write it in chat. I'm interested to hear what everyone has to say about it. And then we'll talk about the FOC in a minute. So 13 minutes to go. You were the line commander. What would you do? What would your strategy be right now? Just do a quick circle around the back while we're talking about that. What would your strategy be? This stuff out here is still going on. Same stuff as before. Back of artillery battery. Just people at the moment just chipping away at each other. Same play here. Oh, lots of dead there. All the dead. Nice work there from the artillery, just slowing everything down. All right, so now we've thrown down a bunch of comments, hopefully, by about what you would do if you're Lines Commander. Here's the more important one from the game's perspective. At 3-2, the Line have the advantage. They took the dugout about 10 minutes into the game, and there's only one time, which was about 10 minutes ago, that they looked like ever losing it. The rest of the time, they've just been grinding FOC all the way back. They did have a sniff at Brecor there for a bit, but it got fixed up by FOC. So now if you were FOC, what would you do? What is your strategy here to win this match with just over 10 minutes to go, 11:40 to go? What would you do? How would you win this match here if you were FOC? I'm going to give you my opinions in a minute, but honestly, we're probably about 15-20 minutes out from where I would have already done 2 different strategies. So yeah, at this stage, kind of, you're throwing the last thing down range, aren't you? It's just getting a bit too late. But let me ask you, what would you do if you were FOC? If you're commanding FOC right now, pack up and go home is not an option. You got to win this. This takes you through to the next round. I don't even know from memory whether the loser goes anywhere, or I think they do. I think they've got another chance at, I think, the losers bracket or whatever the hell they call it. I'll have to have a look at it after the match, folks. 10:48 to go. I'm expecting something somewhere. There's half a dozen FOC players here. They're all just... What are they doing? Just churning. Again, churn. There's no time for churn. You cannot churn your way forward from here. It must be radical play. Half a dozen in the middle doing the same thing. TL can defend against this all day. Out in the wheat fields. Artillery battery. That tank is still over there in the middle there, near the orchard. Same thing going on. What am I missing? Oh, here's the recon guy. He's back here. Got someone chasing him. There's nothing. Where is FOC? They have one good attack. One good attack. Still got the 3 Tigers. No, I think they lost one. There's one burnout tank there I don't remember seeing before. I think they lost a tank. 76 might have picked that up on that angle. Just shooting through that way, I reckon. Tiger's still sitting here. I feel like the Line have gone full defensive now. I don't think they're doing anything else. They're just going full defensive. We've got some supplies going in from the Axis. So Tiger's just backing away again. So there's two 76s I can see on the field. There's two Tigers. Gosh. Very, very just defense. It's getting worked pretty hard over there at the minute. Taco and crew, and Taco and Let's are earning their coin. Right there. Absolutely getting worked over there. But they're holding their own. I'm out here. We got down here. Yeah, so it's just stagnating a bit at the moment with just defense. FOC. So as soon as the Line went into defensive mode, nothing's happening, is it? It's just people shooting each other. That's it. No one's going anywhere. While the Line were attacking, it was actually a bit more interesting. Oh, precision, where's that going? Yeah, there it is. Did he get his mark? Did he get his mark? I thought that was going to happen. Oh, he did not. He did not get that 76. He's hardly touched it. That guy just shot the fucking ground in front of himself. That was unlucky from the commander there. He's put it, oh, bam, onto the 76 it goes. But it's got the repair stations. I don't think they're going to kill it. Oh, he's put another one in. One more will do it because the repair isn't quick enough. I think he's jumped out for the quick shoot. Can he get it? It's still there. It's repairing too quick. Rocket goes in, bullets going in everywhere. It hasn't moved. I cannot believe that tank is still alive. There's another one. It's shooting well. Plubes is around the back here. He's just taken a garrison. That's pretty critical. They're going to take back the... Oh, the tank's running. Has it got a... Oh, God. Chance just fucking died quite vigorously. There's no satchel. That's a solo tank. That's a solo 76. Plubes is in amongst it now. Oh, I think this is just about to go fucking crazy. Look at the hill. The hill's gone. The hill's gone. FOC have taken the hill. If they can push forward from here, I don't think they will be able to do it. They're coming in from the front. They're two-pronging this now. The line are in trouble now. 6 minutes 41 to go. The line needs to surge in defence. Takes up to a minute to get a response to a push like this, just based on human response times and also the way the garrisons work. So the line need to surge their troops back to defend this. They've got to try and... Costigs and Letts have got to try and pinch that Sen area where they've been fighting so hard. But FOC have, to their credit, pushed through there. They've only got 4 troops left here, so the defence is working pretty well. 6 minutes 14 to go. FOC just starting a little push. There's the OP marker up there from someone on the line team. They know that they've got that hill. They've lost that hill. A commander's thrown down as well. Now, no, that's my guy throwing now, whoever the squad leader is. City. Okay, I'm still in the squad. City's thrown down a marker as well now, saying that there's a problem in there. And there is. FOC have got their foot in the door as well. Just get back down into the middle of it and have a look at what it looks like here for a moment. And you can see all up on the hill there, just coming up and over. 5 minutes 38 to go. Bits and pieces going everywhere. Is that an airhead? There's another airhead coming down. Okay, this is the dice roll. FOC are throwing down now. Airhead coming in. They've got to be able to do this. Tank's fucking... God, it's a... What do you call this? A disgrace? No. Sorry, I cracked myself up. Quickly have a look at that. What's going on there? What's going on there? There you go. So, the airhead, I think they'll get it. I think they've killed off the infantry that were trying to defend. Captain's all they've got left. Scooty's right on that airhead. Just fucking... Oh, he's down! He's down, the airhead! Oh, no, but he put his grenade in and he got it! He got it! A Sui grenade. There we have it, folks. Bam, nice play there. The tank, the other tank's gone. No way. Oh, 3 Tiger graveyard. Oh dear, ladies and gents, that's terrible. That's terrible. 3 Tigers in the spot. That's got to be G. That's got to be game. Surely. Has FOC got enough spawning in there? The line. Capping the other point. Oh, why the fuck not? Why not? Let's just throw that out there as well. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Oh, I don't know. Line are losing the point now. The bombing run's coming quite nicely. They have to surge, folks. This is getting a bit loose now from the line. They are going to lose this if they are not careful. The line are holding here. 3 minutes 30. They just need to throw everybody in here now. They need to make sure they've got all the OPs up. It's fucking brutal in here right now. This is just the shit, this spot right now. There's a tank. There's 2 tanks in here. Oh, man, this is fucking huge. 3 tanks in here. There are 3 76ers surged into the point. They've all come from nowhere. They've just been lurking. Big play here. I'm going to keep this on this angle. Tank up the back there's gone. That's 1 down. Bottom left there. It's dead. I cannot believe that all the Tigers died in a pile. That's such a terrible thing. That Tiger over there at the 1 o'clock position is still alive. Anti-tank rounds coming in. Holy fucking Jesus Christ, folks. This is so close right now. This is so close right now. It's all on. It's all in or nothing. 2:28 to go. You throw down a reinforce shortly, don't you? Tanks in amongst it. Rounds going everywhere. Let's get in a bit closer, but not too close. That's the surge from the line. Everybody's in it. Everything in it. Nothing left in the tank here from FOC. They've had an hour of doing not a lot, to be honest. Why you would do this? 2 minutes. Oh, it's still in. It's still on, folks. It's still on. Reinforce. You got to reinforce right now. They've got to reinforce to hold this. They're losing too many troops. Smoggy got around the back somehow. There's a 76 on the left flank. Shit. It could be going FOC's way. The line surging. FOC's got the take at the moment. They've got it. It's still going in their favor. It's going back to the line. It's going back to the line. It's going back to FOC. Oh my goodness me, folks. I'm not moving the camera now. This is where it's all. There's nothing else matters on this map. This is all that matters right now. 120 to go. It's going back in the line's favour. There's tanks everywhere in here. Smoke all over the place. 76. Dudes up in the middle there. I think they took out the garrison or the OP up in the top of the hill there. At the 1 o'clock position. If they got that, it's game. It is definitely game. It is absolutely game right now. The line have won this. With nothing left on the fucking clock. Don't know why FOC waited this long to do this. Why waste all of that time? I don't understand. I really don't, folks. 30 seconds to go. It's just a channel, fucking carnage house now, isn't it? Here it is. This is just madness. So it's going to land 3-2 to the line. But I just don't understand why FOC couldn't try this like an hour ago. Because look how close they would take this. They would take this if they had another minute or two. Because their combined arms is brilliant. But it's gone to line 3-2. Jesus wept. I'll give it to Panda, who's defensive there for a fair bit. Let's have a look at those numbers, folks. I just don't understand why they took so long in bothering to do that type of stuff. Do it 3 times. You had so much time to do that, but then they just end up playing defensive so much. Have a look at the rest of your favourite players there so you can actually see their scores. I'll scroll it back up. Go back and look at the stream pause. I'll see if I can bring up the stats there, folks, as well. We'll grab that and have a look straight after the match. Yeah, I've got the numbers up here. City with about 1 billion fucking kills. As usual. Damn arty players. Right, last look at all these guys. And once this finishes, I'll get across to that main screen. We'll take a look at... Oh, I could probably turn the header off, couldn't I? But I didn't. We'll look at the other screens and we'll have a bit of a look at stuff. All right, back up this way. Here we go. Some really interesting numbers there, isn't it? Big defensive scores, plenty of defense there from certain players. So my commentary there was well played by the line. They definitely could have been cracked open a couple of times there with the way they were set up and with some smart play by FOC. FOC played so defensive for most of that match that they didn't manage to end up getting anywhere until that last second where they absolutely got somewhere. But disappointingly for them, it was all over Red Rover, you know, like there's nothing to see. Just looking at the main screen there, I think you can see that at the moment. Last games, sorry, that just went away. Read them all. Let's go. One. What happened? What's this loss? No, it went. I don't want it to go to quarantine. I got. This is the one here. I believe. I had the numbers up, but it went away. Doesn't look right. There it is. It's not it either. Okay, well, fuck it. This is the one I thought I was looking at, but it doesn't have the kills on it that it had before. It had like 200 was city. Anyway, fuck that off, I suppose. Let's turn off that monitor. Gone. And there's that screen, and we'll go back to the warm-up screen. Yeah, what's going? Okay, there we go. Just didn't click across. That's still on that. All right, fine. Sorry, folks. I just did a little bit of a moment there. There we go. Got rid of it. Okay. I mean, you saw what I saw, so well done to the line for winning that one. We'll just call it quits there, I think. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not doing another stream this afternoon, as I said before. If there's a raid on, we'll go and raid somebody. Otherwise, catch me again at my next stream. I'm hoping to do one again next weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed that one. I think it was a very interesting match. All right. Have a good weekend for the rest of it, and goodbye for now.